What's up, it's Skidaro here with more Pokemon Colosseum! In the last episode, we managed to capture our first Pokemon with a black aura. In this episode, we're going to continue on with the story and meet up with those goons in the town of Pyrite. Now, coming out of the mayor's office and trying to leave town, you'll probably notice that there's people blocking every exit. A green guy to the west, next to the mayor's house, a blue guy to the south, and a red guy to the east right here. Now, I did put some thought into this, and I believe for this playthrough, I'm going to battle the red guy here. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not allowed to let you pass. Or you have the idea that you can take me out. Of course I do. In fact, I've taken goons like you on for breakfast. Alright, so this is Mystery Troop Rosso. And for his Pokemon selection, he's going to send out a Quilava right there. And a Grimer. Alright. So we're just going to send out our usual Umbreon and Espeon combination and get this battle on. Now, before we do anything else, our partner's going to say that he has a Quilava with a black aura. Now, Mystery Troop Rosso right here, as you know right here, has a Quilava with a black aura. The guy to the south, Mystery Troop Bluno, holds a Croconaw with a black aura, and the green guy next to the mayor's house, Mystery Troop Verde, holds a Bayleaf with a black aura. So you can kind of think of this as your starting Pokemon for this game. Now, in terms of how good they are, they're all pretty good Pokemon, but here's how I see it. Bayleaf has more potential in the early parts of the game. Quilava has more potential in the later parts, and Croconaw can be used all around. Now, from what I've seen, Croconaw usually is the popular choice for a run-through in this game, but I think I'm going to go with Quilava because, you know, he's probably the average choice for this game, and I can see a lot of points where he can come in handy in the later parts. So, let's just commence with the battle. I'm going to be careful not to knock out Quilava here because he is going to be part of my permanent party. The first two of my permanent party, obviously Umbreon and Espeon, because they're the freaking mascots of the game, basically. And Grimer goes down without any hassle, and Umbreon grows to level 28. Awesomeness. Oh, very nice stat increases. Alright, so he sends out a Spoink in Grimer's place, which can be easily taken out with our Umbreon and Bite. Oh god, Smokescreen. Smokescreen lowers accuracy, meaning that our moves will less likely to hit the Pokemon. Oh boy. You see, now accuracy along with evasiveness are two of those stats that don't really have any purpose with the other stats. They're just there to be annoying and junk. Alright, so we're just gonna nom 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 on Spoink while we set up a Reflect because, I'm not gonna lie, some of Quilava's attacks can be pretty powerful. Because he does have stats equal to Charizard family and everything. Ah, crappy dug hole. See, now that's another reason why I like Quilava. Is like, unlike the other Pokemon you could get here, he knows a move that he can't normally learn, which could also come in handy. Now, let's see. Psy-Wave shouldn't affect Espeon that much, because Psychic on Psychic doesn't really harm Espeon. See, like, right there. Alright. So, let's see. What? I'm just going to finish off Spoink with a Bite, and actually, no. I'm going to bite Quilava right here and finish off Spoink with Espeon's turn. So, return the Mofo to its Pokeball with their dazzling hearts. And Spoink and its little pearl ball. Now, something interesting I've heard about Spoink is like it keeps bouncing to live. Like every bounce it makes equals like 1 heartbeat or something. Like that's a Pokedex entry I've heard about. In like a past game or something. Okay, good. Oh my god. If that seriously got a critical hit, I don't know what I would do. Okay, let's see. I really want to be careful with this. So Secret Power and let's see. Whatever. We're just gonna waste another move and set up another Reflect. But I fail. Like I already set one up, and he. Oh crap! Another Smoke. Well, this is on Espeon. Like, I'm not going to use Espeon to attack Quilava, because, again, Espeon's attacks are pretty powerful with, you know, the whole special... And there's the accuracy lowering at its finest. Oh, boy. You just don't know if this is a Pokemon Let's Play unless you have stuff like that. And, Flame Wheel. You gotta say that. Oh, thank God it did. And while we're outside, Secret Power has the potential to lower accuracy. Okay, so now it's in the red zone. I am going to throw a Pokeball at it. Again, not using the new you-know-what glitch until I'm down to my last Pokeball. So, until then, I'm going to use Helpy Hand just to wait the turn. And we need help snagging this Pokemon. So, let's go! Just snag it. And if you didn't notice, that looked like a hand coming out. I was like, yeah, I'm going to grab it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's how we get things done. And welcome the third member of my permanent party. And we defeat Mystery Troop Rosso. For those of you who don't know, Rosso is, well, it's a corruption. Yeah, choked right there. Whatever. We win. We get $900. What I was going to say is that his name Rosso is a corruption of the Spanish word rojo, meaning red. Figures since he's a red trooper and everything. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? That? It's a Pokemon we turned into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. What? You artificially closed the door to that Pokemon's heart? Yes, apparently Pokemon hearts have doors that we can close to not let the cold in. I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can be gradually reopened by battling together with it. Okay, let's go to Pyrite Town. Alright, so before we do that, there is one more place I do want to show off before we leave the city. And that is this place right here. If this person would get... Oh my... He just went inside! Oh my god! Ugh, whatever. This is the pre-gym! You know, the place that Willie told us about in the beginning. What I really want to come in here for is talk to this lady right here. Now pay attention. One does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. Really, because that's how I battled when I was little. And basically every other kid in my time. Oh! You must be a trainer too! Are you listening to one of my classes? No, I just came here so you give me stuff. Anyway. May I see your PDA, please? Oh! That's a Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short! No kidding, Rui! Anyway. Dick, you have one too? Don't you? That was a total sentence fail. Anyway, we show our PDA. And she'll give us the strategy memo for it. You'll be able to check types and abilities of Pokemon you met at a glance. Alright, and we have to come back to her, yada yada. Alright, so now that we have the introduction, this is our PDA. It has a snag list, which has all the Pokemon we snagged from people. With a yellow text, if we have not checked it out yet. And it has a Pokeball next to it if we caught it. If it doesn't, we still need to catch it. Now, don't worry if you didn't catch the Pokemon this early in the game. You'll have another chance to catch them later on. Let's see, this is a strategy memo right here. Works a lot like a Pokedex. It shows the Pokemon, its abilities, and you can even pan the camera around it just to have a better look. And it shows you the size of the Pokemon compared to you. Alright, so basically like a Pokedex, except less cool. And this is our little email message machine. We'll be getting emails from different people later, but before we go, I just want to change my melody right here to this one! Yeah, that's my jam! Alright, so now that we've done all that, let's just get out of this classroom because it reminds me that I start summer classes today. Yes, the time of recording, I have to start like summer classes and everything, and it sucks because it's summer, and school should not be with summer. It just doesn't mix. Anyway, go over here and talk to this guy. This is Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Just by your appearance, I say that you're traveling. Okay, so he's going to ask us if we want to battle. Now, no matter what, we have to say yes. It's one of those ordeals again. Okay, let me introduce you to Trainer's Pre-Jam. Okay, so basically, this is another battling place if you want to go to. Personally, I would suggest... Okay, well, let me explain. Like, there's 5 trainers. 4 normal trainers, and then we have to battle Justy. What I recommend you do is battle the first 4 trainers, and for God's sakes, do not battle Justy yet. He is stronger than you at this point in the game. He has a full party and everything. I would just mainly suggest you battle 4 trainers, and once you battle 4 trainers, Justy will give you something called a white herb, which cancels out any status problems like lowered attack in battle. Okay, so let's go to Pyrite. As we can see, we have a new place open. It's not Pyrite, it's a construction lot. Well, looks like this is the only place we could go to, so let's just go. And oh god! Look at that large tower and this crappy construction site. It wasn't lying for once! Alright, so nothing really to do here. As we talk to this guy, he'll say, "Whoa, hold it there! This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. There's no place for tourists to visit. Go on, scram! But it will be later on." So yeah, nothing to do here, so let's just get out of here. Yes, pointless place is pointless, but we need to go there in order to activate Pyrite Town, the real place we need to go. So let's just go on there. And as we can see, this place is nothing but a rundown town full of rust and garbage and junk. Now this is a gangster's paradise. And we just come in and we see these people talking. "Aw, Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything." "That better be true, Kale. If you're trying to con me, I know about it." Isn't the point of conning not to know about it? Whatever. "Mr. Johnson, sir, I want to think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, right?" "Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you." And he just walks on by like the good police officer he is. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. Yep, that basically sums this place up right here. So, welcome to the town of Pyrite, or Pyrite Town as some people call it. So let's just talk to this Kel person right here. "What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourist? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick for the good of your health." So yeah, basically what it's telling us, this place is a rundown place of crime and despair. Alright, so a few places I want to show off before ending off here. In here, we come to a fortune teller's place. People call her Fantine, the mother of Pyrite. Her ability to foresee... Yeah, so basically what this person is a fortune teller, and basically what she does is tell you what to do next concerning the story. She's just like any fortune teller in any RPG, so yeah. Now this place right here, we come in here. Get ambushed! Oh, did you just hit me? Ow, 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 ow. How did I not see that? Oh, no way. Reference is a reference. "I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's, that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon." "Huh? Chief, you're not the chief. I beg your pardon." "Yeah, you couldn't tell I wasn't, whatever. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already." "Whoa! Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a... He was just sitting right there and... I don't know people anymore. So, this is the Chief of Police. My name is Cheryl. I'm the Chief of Police in this town. Are you two travelers?" "Why, yes, we are." "I see. Well, whether you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of this town as soon as possible. This town descended into a state of lawless chaos. I can't guarantee your safety if any of you were happen." So yes, again, stating the fact that this place is a crime dump. I don't know. Anyway, what's really interesting is this person right here. It's Godzap, Team Snagum's boss. Yes, the person with the epic mustache and eyebrows in the cutscene. So, yeah, just a little more story on him. There's a save machine right here if you want to utilize it. And yeah, the person behind bars right here. But coming down here, we see down here, it's Truly and Folly, the people we just fought. What? Not you two again! Listen, you have to promise. Don't tell me or B that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back. So we turned ourselves in for stealing... Ah! So apparently you stole that car, huh? Well, I guess you got what you deserve for, you know, stealing and junk and kidnapping this lady right here. Although they didn't look that bad in jail. In fact, they look kind of happy, but I don't know. So anyway, the last place that's kind of important is this house right here with the big C or G or whatever you call it. This is the house of this guy right here. The name's Dookie. I run the Colosseum here. You want to enter battle? Go see the Colosseum receptionist. Never excuse me, I'm busy. So yes, this guy is going to become very important to the story later on, but what we actually want to do is talk to this kid right here. I'm the lookout. Nobody is supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind this bookshelf. Well, according to Nintendo logic, there is, and in fact there is. There's a button on the side of the bookshelf. Press it. Why, yes. We press the button, and holy crap! Secret entrance. Must go inside, and we see a little more kids. That's why, Marcia. We gotta somehow snag them from those criminals. What? You stole me! How'd you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be at lookout. Well, don't trust other little kids for a lookout or anything. I don't know. So, this place, again, is going to become important later, but right now, there's nothing to do but talk to them, so let's just leave. When we get out here... Duking, how much more are you going to take from Mirabee and his stooges? They're using you and the Colosseum! What's the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Phoenix Wright style. And Duking just sits there with his head turned. Tch. So you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. Ooh. Sick burn. Well, maybe not, but... The man that went outside is Silva. He's Duking's friend. But he was really angry. His face looks all scary. Now, let's see what Duking has to say. Sorry, but I'm busy. You have to excuse me. Well, fine. So, let's just leave. There's nothing else here to do, so, yeah. Anyway, coming up here is a shop. There's a few new items here. I just want to show them off. We just come up here and... Yes, we will actually look at stuff. Okay, so what he has is hyper potions, stronger than a super potion, obviously. Grants a Pokemon 200 hit points back. And what's really important here is probably the revive. It heals half the HP of a fainted Pokemon in battle. So, personally, I would recommend you pick up a few of these if you're unsure of stuff. But, you know, that's just me. I'm just probably just going to conserve my... Get out of the way! See, that's a problem in this game. Is that too often Rui gets in your way and you really can't go anywhere. I don't know. So, coming in here is a hotel. And let me tell you, this place is pointless. You have to pay in 100 Poké Dollars just to stay one night. But let me tell... Well, again, this place is pointless. And I'll show you why later on. So, anyway, we talked to this guy right here. He'll explain more about the construction site right there. The tower construction job. Apparently some fabulous rich guy had the tower built. It's amazing stuff. Well, I bet it is. I bet it is. Now, before we leave the episode, I just want to switch out Pokemon right here. And, shoot, I forgot to heal up Quilava. I guess I'll heal him up right now with an item. Let's see. Super Potion should be good. There we go. Not the most, but... Anyway, I'll just grab some Potion 2. There we go. Full hit points. Now we can go outside. And I just want to get into a battle right here and go more in depth on Pokemon with black auras. On second thought, now that I've seen how much time I spent recording, I think I'm going to call it quits for now. If you God, why does everyone say if you to me around here? But yeah, after I went through that whole battle with my Shadow Pokemon, if there's any inconsistencies you people see, that's why. And we come up here, Rui tells us that this is the square that she saw the strange Pokemon, aka Makuhita. I tried to leave town afterwards, and that's when those creeps grabbed me. We should be careful. Even at its best of times, there's nothing normal about this town. That you are right, Rui. So, now that we're here, I'm just going to tell you all that all these people are trainers with Pokemon with black auras. And next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we are going to hopefully capture snag each and every one of them. So, see you then.